Alright, hello everyone. I am back with another video, and this time I didn't even wait for 3 whole weeks. So, today I decided to do my very first book haul. Yep, that's right. I'm finally doing it. I'm finally doing a book haul, and I am very excited. As you all know, I'm an author-tuber, and I post writing-related videos on this channel. Really, writing's the main theme of my channel. But I also want to post some book-related videos as well. I kind of consider myself as sort of a booktuber, and a small one at that. So I wouldn't exactly say that this is my first book-related video. A few videos back I did a video about a book review, so this would be my second book-related video, and I am excited. So I always watch book hauls. I never did one myself, so this is kind of exciting. This is gonna be fun. Am I really a booktuber? Am I? Okay, so let's just jump right ahead. So the video that you guys saw me, it was kind of my first ever vlog-ish video because it was me going places. But anyways, there was this library, and I believe it was located in Muskegon. I live in Michigan. And every month or so, they kind of have this cool thing where they give away free books. And if I remember right, I believe one of my sisters said that it was about like 10,000 free books. And this room where we went in, there was so much books, and there wasn't enough places to put the books. Like, it was so full, they didn't have enough space for it. And it was awesome because they would give you a bag and you could fill it with as much books as you could possibly want. And the best part was they were all free. All the books in that library was free. And I was extremely happy. I really was. You know, that library was like a book reader's heaven, if you will. It was really awesome. You know, the room was kind of small, but all those books lined up everywhere. It was pretty cool. And I hope I capture it good enough for you guys. So I really hope that I record enough for you guys, because I couldn't really get a lot of footage, because there were times when people would be just looking at me, and I almost felt like they were giving me dirty looks because I was, you know, a guy with a camera, and I felt like they didn't like being filmed. Okay, so let's take a look at these books. And again, I got all of them for free. You know, you just can't beat free. I love me some free books. Okay, let's get started. Let me put my glasses on for this one. Alright, our first book that I got at the library. Can you read it? It is called Down River. And it is by John Hart. And let me just read this book to you guys, the synopsis. Adam Chase is passionate and misunderstood. A fighter. When narrowly acquitted of a murder charge, he disappears for 5 long years. Not a clue, not a trace. Now, he's back and nobody knows why. Not his family or the cops. Not the woman he left behind, but Adam has his reasons. When more bodies surface, Adam must unravel a web of deceit and violence so dense it staggers the imagination. Old secrets rise, lives collapse, and more than one person crosses the brink as Arthur Hart probes the timeless, destructive power of deception and revenge. So I have not read this book yet, but based on the synopsis, I just had to pick this book up, and apparently it's an award-winning novel. And I do love a good mystery and a good thriller novel, so I'm gonna put this on the list of my TBR. Alright, the next book here is The Last Man. Look at this cover. Looks pretty beautiful. So, let me read the synopsis for you guys. The head of clandestine operations in Afghanistan has been kidnapped, his 4 bodyguards executed in cold blood. With the CIA plunged into crisis mode, Rapp is dispatched to find his missing friend, Joe Rickman, at all costs. He isn't the only one looking for Rickman. An FBI special agent is at his heels, determined to blame Rapp for the bloody debacle. Rapp is, however, the only one who knows certain things about the vanished Black Ops Master, secrets that in the wrong hands could prove disastrous. With elements of his own government undermining him, and America's security at every turn, Rapp must be as ruthless and deceitful as his enemies to complete this razor's edge mission. And that's all I can say about this. I haven't read the book yet, but I really love a good CIA and FBI high stakes type of book, and this looks pretty interesting. Okay, the next book up is The Bourne Imperative, and it's a Jason Bourne novel. I was really excited to pick this book up because I really love Jason Bourne, and I've seen the movies too, and it's a really good series. So let's read the synopsis off this. The man Jason Bourne fishes out of the freezing sea is near death, half drowned and bleeding profusely from a gunshot wound. He awakens with no memory of who he is or why he was shot, and Bourne is eerily reminded of his own amnesia. Then Bourne discovers that the Mossad agent named Rebecca is so determined to find this injured man that she has gone off the grid, cut her ties to her agency, and is now being stalked by Mossad's most feared killer. Do the answers to these mysteries lie back in the southeast Lebanon, in a secret encampment to which Bourne and Rebecca escaped following a firefight weeks ago? The complex trail links to the mission given to Treadstone directors Peter Marks and Soraya Moore find the semi-mythic tourist assassin known as Nicodemo, I think. In the course of Bourne's desperate, deadly search for a secret that will alter the future of the entire world, he will experience both triumph and loss, and his life will never be the same. Now everything turns on the amnesiac. Bourne must learn his identity and purpose before both he and Rebecca are killed. From Stockholm to Washington, D.C., from Mexico City to Beijing, the web of lies and betrayal extends into a worldwide conspiracy of monumental proportions. So I think we're all familiar with Robert Ludlum's Jason Bourne, and I am a fan of Jason Bourne. I really love the series. I watch the movies, and I draw some inspiration from the series in my writing. It's really good, and I just hope someday I can write something just as good as this series. Okay, so I'm going to show the last book, and here is the cover. What Doesn't Kill You. Pretty cool cover. So, what is this book about? Let's find out. Kathleen Lean was abandoned on the streets of Hong Kong at age 4. Schooled in the art of survival, she traded in the only commodity she had, information. As a teenager, she came under the tutelage of a mysterious man known only as Hu Chang, a skilled assassin and master poisoner. As a young woman, she was recruited by the CIA, and now she is known as one of the most effective operatives. Having lived life in the shadows, Catherine is aware of the wobbly moral compass of her existence, and even more aware of just how expendable she is to those she deals with. Her old friend Hu Chang creates a formula that's not only deadly, but completely untraceable. The race begins to be the first to get it. With rogue operative John Gallo also on the hunt, Catherine finds herself up against a group so villainous and a man so evil that she may not survive in her quest to protect those she cares about. Hu Chang and Luke, the son who was stolen from Catherine and only recently brought home safe. Using all of her formidable skills, Catherine Lean proves the age-old belief that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Iris Jansen is at her page-turning best in this novel that takes you from the corridors of Langley to the alleyways of Hong Kong and the darkest places of the human soul. Doesn't this book sound amazing? CIA? Assassins? This sounds like a really good action-packed book. This is definitely right up my alley, and I can't wait to read it. So that is all the books I have for you guys. I had like 20 or 30 more books, but that's just like way too much books to put in a video. So yeah, that's my video. I am a newbie booktuber, so I apologize if the video was kind of awkward. It was sort of my first time doing this. All these books that I presented to you guys, I haven't even read them yet, but they are on my TBR list. And I just wanted to do this video for you guys because, well, there was these books and I got them for free at a library, and I just had to do a video on it. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I had a great time, you know, getting all these books. And if you guys are thinking it, no, I am not broke. I can buy books, but again, you can't beat free. Come on guys, it was free. I had a really good time, and a lot of these books at the library were really old. There weren't a lot of current books there, but that's to be expected. This wasn't Barnes and Noble. So yeah, this was my first, I guess you could say, book haul, maybe? I promise the next one will be better. But anyways, don't forget to give this video a like, and it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to comment. What did you think of some of these books that I showed you guys? Were you interested? Have you already read them? Just let me know down in the comments. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully soon.